Okay, I believe this video needs to be dedicated to Edmond Storms, Los Alamos Labs, RCTO. So, when I met Edmond Storms, he told me, young man, there's no money in fusion. I hope you're independently wealthy. Well, knowledge is sometimes wealth. I'm very wealthy as well. However, he said, unless you can understand it and explain fusion, you'll never earn the patent. But we believe you can accomplish it from what you've shown us so far. But we're going to take that a little bit further today, Edmond Storms. So, I'd like you to take a look at this. Red hot, purple fusion reaction. That electrode is cherry red hot, I guarantee you. Here's our flow, sir. Not bad. But this is what I want to show you. Here's my amps. Here's my lambda on the amps. We're at the 7.5 amp clamp. And we're going to call that swinging lambda at about 2.75 amps, I'd say. Almost 3. And this is our volts. That's a 1/10 of a watt. And 44,000 BTUs out. By this calculation and calorimeter. So you're going to have to pay attention to the other videos, but what's happening is I'm creating a Meissner field, and that Meissner field is bringing in the energy from the environment into that electrode. Okay, it's one of the reasons why I don't calorimeter in stainless steel. I like to do it in glass so I can get the environmental energy that I need into that electrode under the Meissner effect of superconductivity. So fusion is biological, superconductivity, gravitational, and linear Paul magnetism, my energy platform. I said very clearly all the guys that are messing with fusion are doing the same thing wrong. They're using the wrong energy. So here's my AC, my DC, but now let me flip to my AC here. Okay? Here's my AC current, voltage, but the power supply is giving me straight DC. The AC is coming from the electromagneto-optical effect. Okay, so we can't count that. But what I want you to look at is my frequency. My frequency matches my AC. Doesn't that look more like 4,000 volts going in there? Seems to be about right, because 2 amps, 4,000 volts, or 4,000 amps at 2 volts. Make a decision. Because that's quite a bit of flow, sir. And here, just for you, one more time, I apologize, I gotta put my glove on because it's quite hot. I guarantee you, it's hot fusion. How do you like that, Edmond Storms? What do you think Brillion would think about that? Or Blacklight Power, or Brilliant Light Power, Randolph Mills, or SRI, or MIT? Not too bad, huh? I think that'd probably run a turbine and still be able to give me a tenth of a watt excess. I think there's a little bit more than a tenth of a watt there, sir. What do you think? Look at that flow. That deuterated steam. But look at that purple. The registered color of fusion, sir. Anyway, in this relatively dirty experiment, we're producing some Formula U reagent grade, but we got a little surprise because this is not going to be like this for very long. I'm just trying to see how low I can get that voltage. And let's see. Let's go back over here to voltage. Yeah. There's my DC input volts. And there's my DC amps. And if you notice, I use an AC amp meter to give me a true RMS, by the way. Okay, sir. I just thought I'd give you a little bit of an update because of who you are. Look at that color. End of day 3. 72-hour run. Have a good day.